Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. It feels like a weekend to me, but it's not. And look at my slept in makeup last night, which I never do. I'm tired but content. Pretty happy. I don't work until tomorrow afternoon. Last night I had a date. He took me to a French restaurant in the city. Had beautiful food, beautiful ambiance. It was casual yet upscale at the same time. Let's put it this way, it was a beautiful French restaurant, but it was in a meh section of the city, which is always an interesting juxtaposition. And I felt fat but pretty because you know what's weird about Chantal? How do we segue into this? I'm watching right now. I'm watching Pulpy Syntax doing a live about her, and I love him. I'm sitting here folding clothes, just chilling nicely into my day, and I don't like her at all. You all know that. I mean, I kind of despise her personality and her attitude, but I have to say that her confidence with with feeling desirable and trying to dress nice and do her makeup as a fat woman does in a certain way inspire me, because the way I see it lately is like, yeah, I'm pretty much the biggest I've ever been and I hate it, but I'm not going to keep it from living my life or putting makeup on or wearing a nice dress and going out and trying to rock it. So I dressed to the nines last night. Um, he got like a limo, not like a stretch limo, but a really nice Lincoln Town car. So we had a driver there, and I was just, sitting outside, standing outside the restaurant with my cigarette and dressed up nice. You all can hate me for saying that if you want, but it felt nice. It was like, it's good to be queen for a moment. I work very hard, and I feel like I deserve a date once in a blue moon. And today we're going to the casino because I've never been to a casino in my life. I take that back. I went once many years ago to catch a show, but I was sick that night, like really sick. I don't know if I ate something or what, but I was like vomiting and had diarrhea that whole night. I had to keep getting up to run to the bathroom during the concert of Jane Monheit. But anyway, I've never gambled. I've never stayed there, so we're staying at a hotel in the casino. Um, no, you don't know him. He's a friend. We kick it, we hang out, we're experimenting. It's whatever. I'm not going to get into it because I fell down that rabbit hole 2 years ago or whatever it was. But anyway, so yeah, it's a little bit of fun, something a little bit different. I'm going through laundry and clothing right now to see what I want to wear just for like the check-in time, and taking a cursory look around the casino and then getting a quick bite. And then, no, we're not going to get a quick bite. We're getting a quick bite on the way there, and then we're going to check in, drop off our bags, have a nice dinner at this Italian place there, and then we're going to gamble. I have a certain set amount of money that I set aside. I've never gambled before. I think it's one of the only addictions I've never had, so let's hope it doesn't happen now. It won't, because I don't have the money to do that, but he'll probably pay for most of it. And it's just fun to be able to report doing something interesting on a day off. Um, the cookout with my relatives and my friends went wonderfully. Steve came from the city, even though he's all banged up and doesn't feel great. It was good for him to spend time, in the country, as it were. And my son came over, and my aunt and her partner, and we had a little birthday party for her partner, ostensibly her wife. Um, and it was so pleasant. Then we took a little walk by the lake. We took pictures. I bought binoculars, so we looked at the birds and the ducklings and the vultures and the swallows. And I had butterflies come to my garden and a beautiful dragonfly. So I feel a little food hungover today. I did not have any alcohol. Um, I do have medical marijuana, which I sometimes eat the occasional edible or vape, and it's totally legal, so I don't know why I have a hard time saying it. I'm not a pothead at all. I don't even really like it that much, but I used a little bit of it last night to like relax. And we had a little breakfast this morning, some coffee. I got the Dunkin' Donuts avocado bacon toast, which I love. To me, that's like one of the best fast food offerings anywhere of any time. I hope they don't discontinue it anytime soon because it's really good and it's kind of light. Um, I'm just rolling with it right now. Like, I'm hoping something grabs hold of me soon to make me like really get serious about losing weight and getting healthy because my back hurts all the time. And I'm taking my meds, I take my vitamins, and it's all good. You know, he likes me, he thinks I'm pretty. Not all men hate fat. Some, of course, like fat, and they're more of like the fetishist type, which I would probably date, but I wouldn't want somebody who would want me to get bigger or who would be a feeder. But aesthetically, I like that some men don't mind a round, curvy, soft woman. I don't mind being big. I just don't like having a gut that looks like this. It's it's too much, you know. After all, enough's enough. So I don't usually come on here looking like a drowned rat with the makeup and all that, but I wore fake lashes last night, so I just kind of ripped them off and went to bed. And it looks a little overcast right now. It's cool, but it's going to get sunny later. The next couple days are supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. And last night I got a beautiful plate of braised short ribs, which is my favorite meat of all time, over a bed of soft, creamy polenta. I had oysters as a start. They brought out a small little cheese tray. It was like a really creamy triple cream brie with some little apricots and some pralines and little crusts of bread. So it was very elegant. You know, it was just sparkling water. The old me would have had a lot of champagne, but I didn't. And I didn't miss it. You know, when I think of all the times I drank for occasions because I thought it would enhance the occasion and really it just blotted out the occasion, I realized how much I missed out on. You know, so I got high off just the atmosphere and the food and laughing a lot with him. And um, edibles do make me laugh a lot. Like things just become very amusing to me, which I don't always laugh a lot. I tend to approach life kind of dark at times, kind of too serious. And so that's what I'm doing today. And so we're staying over and no expectations. You know, when you're my age, you don't always stay somewhere with the idea of getting laid. That actually has not happened to me for a long time. And thanks to menopause, I don't really have much libido. This is TMI, but maybe if it was like a different type of guy. I have certain triggers with men, just like men have with women. We all have our types and our whatever proclivities. But it's gonna be fun. It's fun and different, and then we're coming back in the morning, and I've got just a couple of hours before getting back into the swing of things with working a million hours. And the rest of the month is super busy. I'm doing the task prep test. I'm doing another skip training. I'm going to get my car washed. I got to get my car fixed. And then on the 25th, I'm going back to the city for a poetry open mic. And in the midst of all this, I'm working on my own publishing dreams and stuff for Confetti Magazine. And it's really good. So far, it's been like a really good summer. And I just felt like coming on this morning and saying hi and letting you know what was going on. And how everything is good right now except for my weight, which I don't know what it is right now because I'm always petrified of getting on the scale because it's almost always up every time I get on it. And I should probably see a doctor because it's not normal to gain this much weight. I'm up like 20 pounds since this time last year. Anyway, and I don't eat fancy French food every night, so it is what it is. I talked to someone recently who said, you know, you don't always gain weight just from binging. It's not like from eating a dozen donuts. It's from eating too many calories every day, and then it just adds up. And throw in having a slow metabolism and retaining water. And my feet were so swollen yesterday, I could barely get into the cute shoes I wanted to wear. But I did. I got into them. And then my back hurt so much I could barely walk in them. So for walking around the casino today, I'm just going to wear some flats and a long maxi dress that is similar to this, only it's leopard. And I'll take some pictures from there, and I might vlog a little bit from there. I won't show him because I believe in privacy, but it'll be fun. All right, guys, that's it. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. I hope you're happy and safe and enjoying your life in whatever capacity. Peace out for now. Take care.